Shri Radhe. Welcome to Hinduism Q&A. Today's question is, can I change the form of God that I worship? In other words, can somebody change their Ishtadev? When we ask this question, it actually indicates that we're worried that if I worship one form of God and then I change and I start worshiping another form of God, will the first form of God get angry? Will there be some kind of punishment? Will they get jealous? So this actually shows that we have some incorrect ways of thinking of God, that God could become jealous or angry at us, or that God is not one. So this is the main point to consider. Whether we're talking about Shri Krishna, Shivji, Durga Mata, all these forms of God are internally one. Eko Devaha. There's only one God for the entire universe. Now that one God has many forms. You can worship God in unlimited different forms. But the main forms of God have been described in our Hindu scriptures. And there are millions of devotees of each form of God. Shri Krishna, Shri Ram, Shivji, Durga, Vishnu, Ganesh, Hanumanji. Now people do have a fear that, okay, let's say I'm a Shiv devotee and I decide, well, I want to do Roop Dhyan of Shri Krishna. I want to spend all my time sitting and thinking of Shri Krishna's Leelas. So will Shivji get angry at me? No, Shivji is Shri Krishna. Shri Krishna is Shivji. Why would they be worried? Internally, they're one. You're not worshiping somebody else. If, let's say, there's a wife and she has a picture of her husband wearing a suit and tie on the stand next to the bed where they sleep, and one day she decides, oh, I like the picture of him instead of clean shaven and in the suit and tie. I have another picture of him wearing shorts and a t-shirt and with a beard. I really like that picture, so she puts that picture instead. Will her husband get jealous? No, he knows it's not some other guy. It's only him, a different form of him. So he'll be just as happy as before. Similarly, whether we choose to worship Shri Krishna or Shivji or any other form of God, God has no preference. It's our preference. All of these forms exist as a way for us to find a way to attach our mind to God. So it's actually advantageous to focus on one single form of God so that all of our emotions can be channeled towards one single form and we can deepen our feelings of relationship with that one form of God. But whatever form of God we choose, we don't have to worry that others will get jealous or something bad is going to happen to us if we're not covering all of our bases and making sure we worship all the forms, because all the forms are internally one. So if you wish to choose to change your Ishtadev, you're completely free to do so. God has no objection from his side. You should choose your Ishtadev according to what form of God you want to meet. Jai Shri Radhe.